एक ऍक्शन वर दाब ना वरती बघ का.
गपे. बाबा हम लोग को इधर म्यूट कर और उधर साउंड चेक कर एक बार प्रॉपर्ली.
त्याला टाइम आहे अजून बघ तिकडे स्टार्टिंग मध्ये किती.
180 सेकंड्स. काय एवढा टाइम काढा पण डिले टाकलाय म्हणून.
स्टार्टिंग सून वर टाक ना तोपर्यंत जेव्हा झालं त्याच्यानंतर स्विच कर.
कसं टाकायचं.
सीन मध्ये सीन्स मध्ये. अरे तिकडे लेफ्टला रे लेफ्टला आहे.
तो स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है.
होएगा 200 सेकंड का डिले.
आवाज इन्क्रीज करू का याचा मायक्रोफोनचा अजून.
हम्म.
चॅट मॉनिटर कोण करताय.
मी तिकडेच दिसेल ना बागा बघायचे.
भाई कुछ नहीं थे. मैं बस कैंसर फैलाना है. कल का कमेंट्री मस्त था लेकिन ब्रॉडकास्टिंग जो किया है तो.
ब्रॉडकास्टिंग में रह के जहर हो रहा था मार दिया रेक्स का गेम देख के.
पुष्पा लीड करत होता
केनी
लास्ट स्टेट्स.
पुष्पल अरे मी ओरडत होतो अरे कुछ तो कर साल.
केनी पूरा ऐसा भड़क गया था ना. लगता है ऐसा लग रहा था कहीं ब्रॉडकास्टिंग नहीं खेल रहा है. इतना रेज होते कि नहीं आगे खाली 200 सेकंड.
ते दोस्त लोग किससे करायला आता इलेन ते थ्रू काय खेळते.
बोलो कुछ अभी लाइव चालू
आई
है.
थिंक इट स्टार्टेड. या
हो गया.
हेलो 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 हेलो.
हेलो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन.
सी रे. माइक चेक माइक चेक.
हम आ गए बैक विथ कौन सा गेम है भाई. गेम नंबर
सस्ता
7.
एजिस राउंड नंबर 6 मैच नंबर 5. कैन यू प्लीज.
नंबर 6 क्या होता है भाई.
अरे इट्स टूर्नामेंट नंबर 6.
वी आर डूइंग प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमिंग.
You won't understand the myth. You are so new to this.
Guys, we are currently in delay. We are waiting for one more person to join from the B5 team. And then you guys chill out.
And while one person from the D5 team joins, Dada is making coffee. Sorry, I had to say that. Big fan.
Whereas in India, you drink tea.
Thank you, Akash. Appreciate you following us, man. Mate. Arey, why is the title showing Sasta Aegis match 3 when I put
Casters, I tell you, man.
केनी का आवाज बराबर आ रहा है रे और संख्या का आवाज कम आ रहा है.
How low is it? Is it very
उनके
low?
वॉल्यूम बढ़ा, मैक्स कर उधर नीचे से.
हाँ करता एक मिनट. चेक कर अभी बागा.
केनी का एकदम भारी आ रहा है.
अभी चेक कर.
एक मिनट क्या कर दो.
Kenzo, we need the streaming link. Huh? Can you get that for me? I can. So that we can send it ना.
ठीक है. GOT वर्सेस GOT क्या है?
G.O.T versus Game of Throwing. भेज दे सिर्फ इस पे YouTube पे.
डालोगे जनरल में?
हाँ. Let me know when you put it. Let me know.
दूसरा टीम किधर है?
There,
गेम.
one guy is coming. But yes, as we start up our mornings, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're watching, thank you for joining.
Heart of our mornings इधर शाम हो रहा है. लो.
It's my morning, no, not yours. We are, what do you call it? We are inter-country casters. Kenzo, talent.
Inter-country.
Inter-country, intra-country. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm done. Clear.
We are international casting, not couch.
As
casting.
As Canadians love to say, Kenny, I don't think I've had enough coffee to start my day.
We also have Nusta Tambaku joining us with.
Hi Jam.
Nusta Tambaku not playing.
Jam, much awaited to your. I am casting for you, especially.
As usual, this is going to be the hair stream.
No, this is not going to be the hair stream. I'm starting off my career as a streamer with UAR gaming. As I have my coffee.
बराबर है रे आवाज. बराबर वॉइस है.
Thank you, Baga. Okay, all the players are in, guys. I'm just gonna switch over to Dota. The teams are going crazy.
They're going crazy. Okay.
And just a quick introduction of the two teams. Do you think I should start with that, or do we want to do that at the drafting phase? Kenzo?
You can do that.
Okay.
If you want. Or else wait till we get into the draft phase.
Yeah. Okay.
Let the toss and everything happen.
Yeah.
Are they starting the toss? Toss.
Muchacho.
Okay, so Friction's standing in again. Okay.
Good morning, Suzuki. Welcome to the panel.
Yeah,
Who's Friction standing in for right now?
Friction is standing in for Gamer.
Gamer.
Gamer
Subham.
has a kidney stone, so he couldn't make it to the tournament. And the real Slim Shady is winning the toss, probably going for the second pick, while B5 probably take Radiant. Yeah, expected, very expected.
So last time we played these guys, I was standing in. Friction wasn't there.
Yeah, and they lost, right?
Yeah. I hope they win.
Let's see what happens this time.
Arey, your Discord stream. Or Kenny, you started.
Yeah, because the thing is, Suzuki, I'm streaming on YouTube as well, right? So.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah,
Kenny.
I'm gonna have an issue.
काम कर रहे Kenny. जरा. Yesterday's stream was amazing. You should have been there. The last game stream.
Oh.
Insane toxicity.
Did the lobby not work out properly? Oh yeah, Lobby
To
crashed.
invite Dr. Stein.
Uh, it was
Don't.
me, Kenny, Doctor, and Asim.
Yeah. No, I heard that stream. Really, no value of any sort. Just trash talk.
It's fun.
Something happened. Everything died. Bro, Kenny, are you a camera man or no? Because we are both split up now, and they started the game.
Kenny isn't even saying anything. I'm just gonna go watch Nashik Miracle Ji stream.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oops, Kenny died. Baga, the stream is running properly, na Baga?
Uh,
Okay,
uh,
cool. Oh my god. Unfortunate start to the day. The lobbies just don't seem to be working. Probably something to do with connections. And as we're trying to just restart the lobbies, just trying to see what is going on. Hopefully it works. And here goes the last attempt. I don't think it is connected this time either. So quite a few efforts going into creating this lobby, but just there seem to be some technical glitches from the client itself. Probably gonna remake the lobby.
Hello.
Yo Saurabh, बोल ना.
Uh, is Kenny not in game?
Nah, Kenny was not never in the caster panel also.
He was in the lobby.
No,
He
no,
was
he
in the
wasn't.
lobby
The
and he gave.
last round नव्हता तो. आता आला. Kenny, are you in the lobby or no?
I don't think so. Light घेतलेली.
Oh,
हा
probably that's
म्हणूनच
why.
मग that was the issue. He was in the lobby.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let him come back.
Recreate.
So be.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, guys. One of our casters was unfortunately uh, we lost our lights. Anna, thank you so much for all the love. Thank you, Himanshu, for joining us. Chicha OP bolte, correct? And Dipesh, all the way props
क्या
to you as
कौन है बे?
well. Chicha OP, Himanshu. Kenny is getting a name made for himself as Chicha. And Anna, thank you so much for the love. Been a long time, man. Haven't seen you in the lobbies. Please join us sometime. I'm just gonna figure out an invite to the lobby, please. Figure out if I can see the lobby myself. I can actually. Kenny, do you want to join the lobby by yourself? It's called Sasta Aegis Match 5.
I am trying to, but apparently I cannot. Oh, I'm already in the lobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, tu nahi is. You are coming into the game right now.
No, no. System lobbies. Password.
Gaga. And probably there's going to be a new task, I guess. I don't know what they're planning on doing. I think, yeah, there's probably going to be another task. But with a couple of hurdles, welcome back. Best broadcaster is yes. Akash, thank you for the hype. All of you guys, thank you for watching.
इट्स बागा मैं डाल रहा हूँ.
बागा सॉरी, आई नो तू बागा ही है, बट मेरे को बागा नहीं बोलना था तेरे को स्ट्रीम पे यार. कैसा है तू? And there goes the new toss. Real Sim Shady is winning again, so probably the same result as last time. They're gonna be Radiant and the Real Slim Shadys or G.O.T are gonna pick the second pick, and with that we'll start the game. For the team introductions.
All right,
Sorry. What were you saying, Kenny?
so we are back into the game, and now we have Team Game of Throws versus क्या था ये?
Team Game of Thrones
Badlapur
versus
Five.
B5, Badlapur 5. Badlapur 5 sounds very accurate, Kenny.
It does. It's actually Bakchod 5. My bad.
बकचोद 5, sorry. जल्दी से आप लोगों के लिए थोड़ा इंट्रोडक्शन कर देता हूँ. वी आर गोना स्विच टू हिंदी. सो एक तरफ है रियल स्ट्रीम शेडीज, हमारे पिछड़े हुए खिलाड़ी, हमारी लगान की टीम. सारे बुड्ढों से भरी हुई है जिनके आधों के हाथ नहीं चलते. उनके कैप्टन किल स्विच एंगेज, जिनको सुबह में 4 कप कॉफ़ी पिए बिना ड्राफ्ट किया नहीं जाता, जो कल के पहले गेम से दिख गया था. और सामने है B5, which is a fairly new team to the Sasta Aegis lobby setting. This is their first tournament, and they've created quite a rep for themselves. They are they're really well together. They're synchronized, and they believe in trash talk supremacy, like everybody in C Asia. But they are also solid players, so kind of talking the talk there. So this is going to be a very interesting match, because the first time, Kenny, I think when these teams met, RSS or GOT lost, right? Yeah, but the team lineup was
Yeah.
also different, I think, at that time. I think GOT में सिसिगी खेल रहा था, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
और सपोर्ट में मुझे पता नहीं कौन खेल रहा था, but there was also, I think, even post 4 or 3 was standing in at that point.
So is this a rematch from this tournament, or is it like
Yes, sir. This
what's
is a
happening?
rematch. This was the first game of the tournament where GOT suffered a loss, and this is a rematch in the lower bracket now, which is a match 5. And whoever wins, this is the lower bracket finals actually, and whoever wins this match will go ahead to face SGS team in the finals, who is looking really strong in this tournament as always. So, any predictions from you, Kenny? Sorry, I did a lot of the talking there.
No, but continue.
Getting
So-
the vibe of professionalism here.
Yes, and so Invoker coming out again. So थरथरे हातांनी
थरथरे हातांनी
as you can
वोकर पुन्हा pick
वय
केलेला
पण
आहे.
झालेलं आहे.
साला तेरी जाइना होना.
So I'm assuming the FTW is going to pay Witch Doctor, and Invoker is basically Yoshi. I mean, in your face.
In your face, yeah. So basically, I think ये लोग जो कोशिश कर रहे हैं GOT वाले is just getting safer heroes in the pool. Witch Doctor, this patch is pretty solid with Maledict and with all of its util that it offers. Invoker is great because he gives you a lot of options, and B5 is doing the same. They're going for comfort picks like Lion and Mars. Again, easy to execute combos. Just to quickly overview the bans, the Radiant has gone for Bane, Tiny, Adusa, and OD, which are extremely solid late game
Who
heroes.
plays these heroes in who play? So I know Slark, like Kel'Thuzad plays Slark. So what about the rest of the heroes? I don't see.
I would say that they are looking at more counter bans. I've been looking at their bans since yesterday, and I think their bans are more focused towards banning heroes that don't play well with their own heroes. Tiny gave them nightmares yesterday. I remember that game.
Oh yeah,
And
yes,
it
yes.
was,
I saw that.
Yeah, it was SGS team, and they literally like were dominating. Um, Slark, I think, is a so-so because in later fights, Slark is a pain. So is Dusa. I think looking at their bans, I would say they are going for an Ursa lineup. I don't know. Again, that's my call. And the Dire team seems to be going at, like I said, comfort picks, like going for the Undying, going for the Witch Doctor, safer choices as 5 and 4, while the Invoker goes mid, and then you can now pick an off laner and a mid who can like activate these heroes. So, what do you think the next pick from Radiant is going to be, Kenny?
I don't even know what Radiant plays, so I'm very clueless.
I think their post
The
would
only
be
person I think I know from Radiant right now is Kratos.
Kratos, yeah. But no, he's not our Kratos. He's another Kratos.
He's not our Kratos.
No, he's not our Kratos. Our Kratos is not
Oh my
playing.
god.
Yeah. So they picked up the Vengeful. Excellent choice for team fights. And again, if you see, like where my eyes go, is that Radiant has three
Hmm.
stuns. You know, Lion has an Impale, Mars has the Spear, Vengeful has a point and click stun, and there comes the Ember. Some good choices.
Oh my god.
Really liking,
Yeah, that's a good enough.
yeah,
Like, that's a good choice.
I really like their team fight. If I were the real Slim Shadys, I would be going for elusive heroes who can play against uh, these bunch of team fighters from Radiant. Do you want to do a pick prediction, Kenny? Quickly, anything,
I'd say
anything.
having a Tusker right now, offlane Tusker would be really handy.
Offlane Tusker, yeah,
I'm not sure what is the cameo of Prabhat doing over there. So
and I guess a good choice when Prabhat is not playing it. Let's put it that way.
yeah.
Yeah, at least he's not feeding. I would say if I were Radiant, I would definitely go for like a Legion Commander Sand King pick. Uh, I think both the heroes are good this patch. They offer a lot of util and stuns. Oh, they went for an axe.
Yes.
Axe is definitely buffed this patch. The armor gain plus the fire, the battle hunger being like it gives you a lot of potential to harass the enemy carry. I want to
Hmm.
see Radiant's ban now. If I were Radiant, I would ban the life stealer. They banned the troll. Interesting. I think they are banning just out of meta. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like that is
Okay.
how meta is currently. And also there is a poll going on our YouTube channel. So I would love if you guys can go take the poll. Whoever
There's
is
a
watching
poll
the stream.
going on. What?
Yeah, I started a poll and I would love to see some opinions. And one more
Oh
person
my
probably joining
god.
our panel. We have Dr. Stein.
Who plays these heroes in who plays? So I know Slab.
Yeah,
Like
the
that
Ursa ban.
Slab.
Ursa was very
What
predicted.
about the
Ursa
like?
was
Am I
very
able to
predicted.
hear my own voice? What?
Like I told you, remember that Ursa was probably the safest carry choice they had, and Dada is totally vibing and getting my train of thought. If I were Dada, I would ban out the life stealer as well.
Uh,
And
I am thinking they will pick a lifesteal.
yeah, but there is a ban there. There comes the life stealer ban, and that was kind of seen because there's nothing else left in the pool. The Radiant probably
What
going to
are
go for
what
a
are they going for as in terms of carry?
Luna. I think the Radiant goes for a Luna if they are thinking what I'm thinking. Thank you, Jam. Love you too. Hearts all the way. Da, da, da.
Or
And
else a gyrocopter?
uh, Gyro's a great choice, Kenny. That's a nice call actually. But the only thing is that if you look at the complete lineup, I would I would be a little hesitant in terms of getting a Gyro because Ember is squishy, Venge and Lion all squishy. So I would want somebody who can fight. Gyro can for sure, but up until the Satanic, he's a little dependent on the team. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
चीचा ओपी बोलते सही बात है भाई चीचा ओपी बहुत ओपी
I
चीचा ओपी is a new hashtag guys if you love us say चीचा ओपी
Yes, Chicha OP
चीचा ओपी nice Devashish
and Bagabonia.
nice to hear your voice as well how are you
Doing well, doing well.
welcome
I'm
welcome to
playing
the
WoW on
panel
the side.
So last pick Luna is what I think. Would love to see. Kenny would love to see your prediction. Gyro was your prediction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we both get completely bungled with the choice, or it's either one of us. Interesting.
Else can they have?
And there comes the pick. Oh, Monkey King.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
another good hero because
Seems to be a very nice
yeah, team fight.
hero job.
Yeah, he's Monkey King is an excellent choice because he works very well with Mars Arena, Ember's Light of Fist, and you can
Like
really
the only thing they wanted over there instead of a bench, they would have opted for a Darkseer,
yeah, definitely.
a
But
support Darkseer.
support, yeah, like something which
And
is more tankier basically to enable the Monkey King. But I think this is a good lineup. A lot of room to replace, and looks like an excellent. I think Juggernaut game as well for Kizaru, who's carrying this, or a Draw Ranger probably. Uh, she's squishy for sure, but offers a lot of damage and can definitely bump up the Invoker to you know play
I
harder. Thank you,
think
Prakash.
Juggernaut
Thank you, Baga. Huh, sorry, can you were saying?
Juggernaut could be the pick because what is that? You get free alacrity. Alacrity is
Free
equal to damage for
damage,
Juggernaut in
yeah,
Omni Slash.
and speed as well. So you're right. Uh, Devashish would love if you can also join our YouTube channel.
1 second, I'll be there. Just finishing up something in WoW. Be right there.
Take your time. And yeah, I'm still feeling very strongly about the Juggernaut, and they pick up the Wraith King. Okay, I think wanting another tanky hero also a good call, and Kizaru is pretty comfortable on the Wraith King. Great lineups from both sides. Stuns, lot of util. Kel'Thuzad is a beast on that Undying. I've seen him play, and Tombstone is buffed, been buffed a lot. So expecting to see some plays, and B5 at a very fast adrenaline pumping lineup for me. Kenny, what are
Hmm.
what are your last thoughts?
I think the ganking potential on Bakchot 5 is really good.
Mm,
Whereas, you know, I'm not sure how much space is that Undying going to create at the early game.
true.
Unless
Yes.
and until he has, you know, they are solely dependent on that tomb.
True that. And the thing is, when you take an Undying, you kind of gamble not having a stun. And a lot of the other pass for that they offer, for example, if you go for a Hoodwink or a Mirana, where you get stun, where you get a lot of movement speed, and a lot of those things, which really help.
Faces, everyone.
Just gonna quickly move up the cameras, see if any of the teams wanna go for a first blood. And
No smokes.
marking coming out from Friction at near Rosh Pit. Okay, don't know if they wanna contest that. Radiant team is pretty much moving at the standard pace, moving
Okay,
towards
so standard laning phase from Team Radiant as of now.
yeah. Team Dire.
They're not grouping up or anything.
If you look at Dire, they're all stacking. I don't know what they're planning on. Probably wanting to do a first blood attempt with the Tombstone. So, oh, he goes for a DK. Interesting. Okay. And arrow markings coming up from the Vengeful.
30
I think
seconds
Vengeful
to go.
is not the captain. No, Lion is the captain of the opposite team, and Invoker is the captain of Dire. And Witch Doctor probably gonna get caught.
Oh my god, Witch Doctor might be dead over here.
Terrible spot, and he's dead. Ooh,
Oh?
he might just
Might.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Lion getting the first blood really helps the boss fight when you get a first blood. Rune fights all the way. Axe is spacing out, but Axe is at a
And they're off.
terrible
Axe is
position.
gonna have a axe possibility of
No,
nothing.
he did not. Yeah.
No,
Everything
they
is
didn't
good.
turn around.
So except for the one death on the Witch Doctor, nothing else really went that bad. And plus, the Radiant got 2 bounty runes. So I don't know.
Equal
Yeah,
runes.
I don't know if that was worth it. Is what my point is. But oh, there's this one bounty rune which Undying might spot and probably even pick. There goes the third bounty. So, okay. Network swinging again. Less than 1k lead for Undying.
Huh?
And, oh,
Axe is getting harassed very hard.
because they are punishing the fact that he went for the Battle Hunger and not for the Culling Blade. And if the Vengeful is smart, she'll get a deny right now. And beautiful by Kevin, denying that deny.
And that,
Wait, what should Axe have gone for? Culling Blade?
Sorry, I should have gone for the counter helix.
What? Helix. Helix is actually much worse.
No, helix is not much worse because when you're playing against Monkey King, who's a melee hero who wants to come and bash you, you want to
Like
play
you
with that.
can't hit with the because of his range.
No, you don't have to.
The range that Monkey
You
has.
have to hit creeps. He cannot creep because of battle hunger, because of the flame. But yeah, probably like see again, Shizigi, your and my game style is very different.
Right.
So to each.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I appreciate your
I say
opinion.
that
Like in no way.
tried it.
Yeah.
I tried
Yeah,
it.
so
Because like if you look, so what I'm trying to prove, I won't say prove, but like what I'm trying to tell you is look at the Monkey King right now. So he's 7-2 in this lane, and Friction, who is an excellent last hitter, is 3-1. Who now goes for the counter helix, which I feel is your only option. Now they have the tombstone. Suzuki, what do you think? Are we getting a kill here?
Oh no, not
No?
bottom. No,
No. So
top maybe.
Oh.
Huh.
So
High possibility that lion might dive to a
The
tick.
lion should be dead. Yep.
Blue King might die.
And if he has a spear in, I think he can spear him in. So that is
Saru
the
did
fair
very
one.
well, and beautiful plays by the Undying Axe. Just like trying to harass, but Monkey King is, and Suzuki, you play a lot of Axe. Monkey King is a natural counter to Axe, right? Because of the Jingu.
Oh, he's a pain. He's a pain to play.
Tombstone, there comes the Tombstone. Vengeful trying to deny the Tombstone. A lion to team bottom.
Monkey's dead probably.
Beautiful Sunstrike by Saurabh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think Vipul gets him as well.
Nope.
No,
If
he
only
won't.
Vipul put 1 point in Berserker Call, which I would have told him to do if he was in my lane, but
I agree. Vipul Bobo.
Vipul is not a bobo, he's a greedy player. He wants farm. And he's not getting farm, so he's getting pissed. विश्वास का वॉल्यूम बढ़ाओ. Oh, okay. Anna, let me try to do that.
My
मराठीत बोल बरोबर आवाज वाढेल. पोलाइट इंग्लिश मध्ये
बघा आता येतोय का आवाज? सांगा मला. Go back to.
मला येतोच आहे.
हाँ येतो. तुला तर येणारच ना, तू मला बघा. अन्ना मेरे को बता आवाज आ रहा है कि नहीं अभी. So 3-2, not so bad. Less than a swing. Dada doing pretty well against the Ember. Actually, they're both on par. One last hit is difference. Mars doing really well against the WK. And Witch Doctor trying to set up the lane for Wraith King. There is a ward that is blocking this camp. Vengeful and Undying having a 1-on-1 fight here. Ooh, he missed the DK. But love this.
What's interesting is that Invoker did not go for Cosvex, which you usually go against an Ember
Yeah,
who goes for Flame Shield.
should I be the devil's advocate, Suzuki, or let it be?
No, I understand why he went, why he
Yeah.
did not go. Like I understand the point. Like, usually you go that. So the fact
And
that you
Doom.
recognize
This is
he
dead.
doesn't need to.
This,
This is an easily very beautiful sunstrike by Saurabh.
but black friction could die as well.
No, Friction has
Maybe.
he doesn't die. Friction has beautiful fights by
That is the
Nice. Well played by Kel to that.
fat and I.
again Suzuki. Not to toot my own horn, but
Poop poop.
poop poop.
Well, now that makes sense. Yep.
Yeah.
At level 1 I was saying because he didn't have Undying did not have Pum level 1.
This Witch Doctor is doing a great job of spacing out the line, but WK is not having a great lane, to be honest. Every other lane is faring well, but Kizaru really trying to bump up the last hits. Dada doing pretty well against the Ember. In fact, a levels lead, which has now been covered by the Ember. So, should we switch to network, guys? Is it, or do we want to see last hits for a while? Friction is
This last
dead.
hit will be there.
Stun and armor reduction working very well.
Ember's going straight up Maelstrom, no boots. Okay.
It kind of Suzuki, it
And-
kind of adds up for their team comp.
Kel'Thuzad seems to be in trouble over here. Bottom lane.
The tombstone is
Possibly die if.
one DK. He just needs a DK.
Yep, that's it. That's a free gold for Vengeful.
Yeah. I think what the bottom lane is doing wrong on Dire side is going one by one. Like Friction died by himself and then Kenny died by himself. If they can just avoid that, together they are a force. And the call being missed,
Miss on the call.
small AoE on the call. And probably this might be a dead Friction. A beautiful sunstrike by Saurabh, but the Vengeful doesn't follow.
Oh my god, that damage.
Walk of shame for Undying and Friction.
All thanks to that one missed call that he got.
Yeah.
But that's the pain of playing against
MK.
Monkey King.
Yeah. And that
But
is
being an Indian, he is used to doing missed calls, right?
yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah. And that kind of shows what Suzuki was talking to earlier. That against an MK, that's
Being
your
an Indian.
no, against an MK, that's your problem because he has that range in the beginning to follow up. And
I guess Undying dies
Bad
too.
Biscuit is dead. So is Undying. Radiant
Oh
just
my god.
Radiant is topping the
Throw
charts.
Radiant throw.
Ah,
I guess they have taken influence from the team they played against yesterday.
the one thing is, like, I don't know, like, I feel like Saurabh, if he's going for Cos Exort, I would expect him to move more, but I think he's only going Cos Exort to use Sunstrikes. He's trying to farm the wood, so trying to get the Spirit Vessel on the line, which is a great inventory against Mars and Ember. Axe is pretty behind now. Monkey King level 6, Vengeful level 5 with a T-Boot and Sage's Mask. Straight up going for the first half. Great choice. And called. Done the Tombstone. Done the Tombstone.
They do.
I
Acha,
don't
okay.
think they
And
have.
they can
he's okay.
successfully
Yeah, they
he
can,
will
they
walk
can,
away.
yeah, they can avoid it.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
And this talks a lot, Kenny, to your point before of Undying not being able to, offer as much util as another position 4, because
He doesn't have
he
anything to
cannot
hold
hold it,
him.
doesn't have a stand. WK is dead before level 6 again, so really not being able
That's
to
it right now.
take advantage.
And a kill going towards Lion.
Oh, Dada is dead mid. This was
Yeah.
I missed.
Ember killing him 1v1 with all his remnant charges being used.
Cores are dying everywhere for Team Dire. Just not a good day, sir.
Team Dire seems to be in a dire situation.
Yeah. Lot to do with the hero choices, I would say. I don't know. I still feel Juggernaut would have been a great pick. I mean, free Battle Fury,
BKB.
free BKB, exactly. And there goes.
Yeah,
Lion is dead
diving,
once again. Lion has the Thunder. This is an easy kill. Oh,
But
he got his
he has his stun now, so
He got his ultimate last game. So, game changer. There turns the game.
this could be a dead
Mars
Nicholas.
is dead.
Well, he's dead.
This Mars is dead.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
No Russian.
Got the kill. Good kill for
No Russians.
Bottom tower seem better
No
days.
Russian.
Vengeful is going for the 4 staff. Dada is still completing his Spirit Vessel. Kind of behind now, going for the Midas. Makes sense. To coop up the levels against the Surface Spirit. He's always gonna have more farm than
See,
Dada.
did you see that Sleight of Fist taking like one chunk of his health out? You
Yeah.
see that damage from
Sleight of Fist has been buffed significantly. The stats. So
Can he come back to Dota?
I don't think Kenny has seen this change. Oh wait, there's gonna be a kill. I'll show you later. But showing his prowess, but no tombstone. You really wanna play so game?
That seems to. Oh, miss on the arena. Just on the edge.
Beautiful bait towards Mars, but Dada is just not living here. Level 8 versus level 10, and I'm just gonna switch over to network. Monkey and Ember
Dyer's
made
mid
it
tower could use a little
If
help.
Dada could just die over here. Oh.
plays.
Only if that would have bounced, he
Close.
would have been dead over there.
Yeah, it's close.
Found a gambling dagger right here, and a nice lane.
Friction is in a very bad spot right now. Not Friction, no, this
WK, Raijin.
WK. Kizaru.
Dyer's mid tower's having technical
No ultimate mid is being buffed. Ember TP'd back to base. Gonna come back with his remnant.
Dyer's mid tower
Even find the
lasts
tome
much longer.
on a hero who's mid, so he really wants the level advantage. Going in for level 11. Who got the tome on Dire side? Does anybody know?
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see anybody get it. Dada mid, really facing the heat from this Ember Spirit. And this Lion, Venji, Mars combo. Again, what really helps is the stuns. Having so many stuns.
Mid lane seems to be lost for Team Dada. Like, if you see the last
Yeah,
hits,
Dada's really, he's 1k behind.
lagging behind.
Yeah, and he is finding it tough to catch up. Because Ember is scaling as time goes. And Invoker needs items.
And Ember gets 2 runes for free over there on the bottom jungle.
But the good part is, Venge last hit छोड़ ही नहीं रहा. Anna Venge is farming Venge. Invoker moving in, and sorry Kenny, I was pointing out that the good part is if you see WK is not behind. I mean, in spite of
They know that they're moving in. Look at bot. They know they're moving in.
and Axe
Oh ho ho
around
ho.
here, but Axe is
Dada getting stuck in the arena. Double kill.
nice swap advantage. And the supports arrive very
Now
late.
this is a fight which
But he's
Monkey King is dead. Yep.
Mars, nobody else dies.
maybe they can kill the
Undying
they can
dies.
actually kill the Undying as
Yep.
well as W. Yeah,
Everybody.
WD is dead as well.
Dyer's mid
But
tower
WK,
won't last much longer.
I don't know.
Breaking down the
Netflix
radiant
was not too
He's
He can't
pushing
fight.
top.
It's only
He's pushing top. So
pushing top is good. I think where this fight went wrong, and correct me, Suzuki, Stein, and Kenny, if I'm wrong, his supports came late.
Can't do nothing
The
about
core
Dyer's
Yep.
yeah, that's true. And Invoker getting caught in that arena.
Cores went in too early without any indication of the supports being around. And this is a classic case of what is wrong in most of our games.
These guys, like Radiant was setting up for a kill,
Yeah. And these guys
and so
went
they
too
had
early.
like 4 heroes there.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just 2 heroes because they didn't know that they didn't expect 4 heroes to be there. So
True that. And even the wording, but I don't know who this is,
Dyer's mid
but
tower won't last much longer.
like ready for any sort of fights that might come up. This Ember just having the game of his life.
Dyer's mid tower's nothing now.
He has 2 kills, no deaths so far. Kratos 5 kills.
Where is go-
So,
Ember is going for a Desolator now.
yeah, easy. Like I said, because Sleight of Fist is buffed, Kenny. What you wanna do is like just amp up damage and help the MK.
yeah, he's gonna have both physical and magical damage with the Storm Deso and Deso scales as well, right? The new Deso scales
Skills.
with damage with kills. So
So good choices overall. I don't see why not. And Kenny, I was going to show you. I don't think you saw this. Here. Read the shard.
So,
Axe is probably dead here if
What?
Ember sees him.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
They need to punish this.
look at Ember being in the enemy territory
They
right now.
really need to punish
Might
this.
just
Ember
die
needs
over
to-
there.
Might kill him.
Yeah, he's dead. That was
Definitely had to punish
Nope.
him. He was too deep. And Tips going to
And
finally
tips going towards.
from the teammates, and Kizaru dead.
Radiant's top tower's taking hits.
This doctor has nothing to support.
But he has his ult over there, so
He's gonna stand and fight.
no. It's
supports coming in. Supports are
Yeah,
coming
but
in.
there's no witch doctor art. When
Here
is
comes the
coming
stun.
in?
Here comes the malady.
Yeah,
But
he's dead.
WK doesn't have.
But
Sorry,
I think
WK
they can
doesn't have
still
his
win
ult.
this fight. They can still win this fight.
Nope. No,
Nope.
I don't think so.
Where is the police star? Oh, they killed it.
It's in the back.
It's gone. It's
It's
gone.
in the back. I think they actually destroyed it already.
They
Yeah,
destroyed
they destroyed it already.
Friction needs this blink.
They need that blink on Axe.
Don't you feel like deja vu, man? Kenny, we were having the same conversation yesterday about an axe not having
Oh,
a blink.
Ember's here. No, but that
And
axe was
now,
not going to blink no matter what. This
what a play by Nikolaus.
Beautifully played.
that was good. That was amazing.
Again, my only analysis is not having supports at the right place at the right time. And this is not to do with the supports, like they are not wrong. Oh, the WK might die.
Bottom lane.
He has
No, I think this is more about the WK just getting caught.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
no, true. I agree.
He's gonna die.
He's dead.
The jungle
Did
was
he
open.
use that?
You can fight. He had a stick, but
Radiant
really wouldn't save.
disown their top tower.
He used the big pole over there.
Dire really needs to
Dire's top towers get
buckle
beat
up
down.
and fight as a team.
And Kel'Thuzad getting spotted in the top lane.
But he'll live. He'll probably live that too.
That was a preemptive too.
Yeah.
Dire's top tower, you know the drill.
It's a good defense line for the tier 1. Having
Got the wards from team there.
a very similar issue.
The Dire might want to
is
mine their top tower.
Kizaru is also behind. So is the Walker and so is
We're still on last.
the Axe.
Dire's top tower.
But Axis is
Dire
blinked out.
just couldn't save
So-
that bottom tower.
The next fight might be different. There is the Ember.
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Ooh, the Ember is sniping. He's been spotted though. He doesn't know that he's been spotted. WK might just die here.
No, he won't die. WK
Yeah,
is
Ember
fine.
is dead.
Well played by Friction.
Yep. That was a great call.
Nice.
As you can see, the blink making a huge difference in the game.
But if Ember continues to do this, right,
Yeah,
the
He's
tides
just gonna
might
fall
turn.
off.
yeah, the guys might.
Yeah, he's just gonna fall off.
Friction can
Now,
get
now,
one more
blink,
again.
blink in,
Oh,
friction, blink in,
Beautiful call.
calling in two.
Beautiful call on the approach. Very well played by Friction.
Dada having a bit delayed Sunstrike over there, but that's fine. Team fight's gonna go their way.
Kizaru needs this kill. Radiant Dire listening to my thoughts, really starting to cut off the net worth lead. And like we were discussing panel, I think it's to do with, stacking together at this point. It's like if you just group up and don't let them
Radiant's
kill
main
one
tower's
person
coming
at a time,
apart.
you're good.
Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Too much informative broadcast. Feeling sleepy.
Sorry?
Hmm?
Too much informative. Dr.
What
Stein.
serious broadcast? Where is
Yeah.
Team Sonpari? We need Team Sonpari
Sonpari.
for this trash talk.
Sorry,
Tombstone Fairy brings out the toxicity in us.
क्या
I
करोगे
was wound out for
टॉक्सिक
straight 10 minutes.
गेम सीखो ना गेम समझो वो ज़्यादा बेहतर है
ये ज्यादा बेहतर है जो तू बोला. हिंदी.
Basically.
भाषांतर
Giant
वाला
होने वाला है, देख लो
भाषा और
हिंदी में स्ट्रीम करेंगे अब से, थोड़ा मजा आएगा.
ये
Language-
किसका डिस्कॉर्ड स्ट्रीम है? बहुत ही लैग हो रहा है रे केनी.
Kenny can.
Excuse me, 10 साल पुराना i7 है, तुम उससे कुछ
Kenny, no,
एक्सपेक्ट नहीं
Kenny,
कर
excuse
सकते. मिड पे फाइट होने वाला है.
Great call by Axe, but
क्या फिंगर दिया गया है, फ्रिक्शन को बाहर पकड़ा गया है, अरीना में 2 जन पकड़े हैं.
वो पर ऑन द स्पॉट
मीट योर एंड yeah, that's
अगर टूम नहीं टूटा ना तो ये
Dead.
फाइट अभी भी टर्न हो सकता है
देगा. वैसे भी मंकी का अल्ट में.
there's no undying ही नहीं है ना वहाँ पे to heal it back. So tomb तो टूटेगा ही.
exactly.
लोटस ऑर्ब
क्या पकड़े गए लोग. What a
Radiant's
play.
top tower's in bad shape.
No, that Axe blink was really nice, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I did know.
पता नहीं मेरे को मतलब मेरे हिसाब से डायर कभी रहता ही नहीं है जगह पे मतलब एक जन कुछ तो करता
Now,
है और बाकी
look at him.
No,
He might just
basically,
get caught over here and he...
He's not gonna die.
Okay, that...
Bottom tower ain't
oh,
Like, this was the first time I saw him put a Remnant back.
Power of stunts.
no, I think what ends up happening is Radiant are the ones making the aggressive moves. That is why Dire
Oh,
is never in place because Radiant is
Yeah, they are
making aggressive moves.
Dire
Dire
are
is not
very
making any
active.
aggressive.
मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि मेरे को नहीं लगता ऐसा केस है। मेरे को लगता है ये लोग इंडिविजुअली कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं डायर वाले, जो अभी ज़रूरत नहीं लगी इनको। तो
हाँ
देखेगा
मतलब that's what I'm saying. Like, as a team वो लोग नहीं कर रहे हैं, which they might have strategy behind it कि मैंने Wraith King को farm करने दो or whatever that is.
स्पेस तो देना ही पड़ेगा उनको, क्योंकि
हाँ
इनके 3 के जो ऐड है, देयर इज नो रूम।
अरे हाँ, अरे तेरे स्ट्रीम तुला ह्याच्यात दिसतंय ना लाईव्ह
आता
मध्ये
बरोबर आहे रे, आता बरोबर आहे की नाही?
नाही अरे, थांब थांब थांब, मला कळलं काय झालं.
तू प्रीव्यू चालू ठेवले.
नाही, सिंगापूर वर आहे सर्व्हर.
सिंगापूर नहीं, यूरोप पर है। अच्छा हाँ सर्वर
Dire's mid towers
आता बघ.
have technical difficulty.
आले
हाँ
काय झालं?
डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर म्हणतोय रे तो. डिस्कॉर्ड ब्रॉडकास्टिंग करतो सिंगापूर वर.
सगळे आयटम्स आहेत त्यांच्याकडे, झालं मेला लवकर डेड।
हे ठीक आहे.
त्याला डेड हो करतो. आणि
They are diving behind T2 right now.
WD पण फ्री मध्ये मेला तिकडे.
अरे हो, पण ही लोक
मध्ये जाऊदे, काय डॅमेज आहे.
पकडला तर जात का नाही डायर मला समजत नाही। घेऊ शकतात फाईट।
They are diving behind T2s. That is insane.
हो, पण यांच्याकडे आयटम्स आहेत बा अजूनही।
Look at that, supports are going front. What is this?
टूमस्टोन
खड़े टैंक हो रहे, हिट ले रहे भाई.
डेड।
What is this behavior, Pooja?
दिस लुक्स लाइक अ अपहिल बैटल फॉर डायर।
Seems like a stomp right now.
Dire's mid
Yeah,
tower
it is a lot to do with like some great itemization from Radiant for me. Like Blink Online is so good. Fuck
The damage. एम्बर ने डब्ल्यू केला, अर्धा केला.
Yeah, that is why.
Look at that monkey jumping in, nice jump.
That is why I'm
मर
a strong
गया ये.
believer in WK armlet before Deso. It just makes you that much more tanky, that much more
Spread out fight चल रहा है.
survive.
Oh,
Yeah, the
अलग अलग
Dire is
अलग
just go. Dire is just doing whatever they want.
डेड दादा. The
It is nothing to
जो
do.
बोल
I feel it has a lot to do with you know, picking fights
Dire's mid tower.
and
But that's what I'm saying. Dire doesn't get to pick their fights. It's just Radiant aggressive on
I
them.
don't know if you guys saw what Mars did. Mars was here, okay, somewhere here, and he jumped to the T2 and speared the WK. So
Yeah, I saw that.
in spite of 4 heroes being right here, because he knows that WK doesn't have his ult. So I'm not seeing those kind of
Dire's
comms
bottom tower's
from
getting
Dire
the
or those kind of
business
calls from Dire. But right now there is nothing left. They need a farm.
On the other hand, Dire's draft is little bit weak in the sense that Monkey King and Mars really make it hard for them to fight in a group.
Yeah, good team fighters in Radiant. They have
Yeah.
those. This is gonna get worse, boys.
And we have a Lotus on Undying. Invoker is still finishing his vessel. He went for Midas.
Lotus is a good item. It helps the W.
Um,
If he's turned Axe is going for the Blade Mail, as I thought. WD went for the Glimmer Cape. Again, safety items everywhere because they really cannot do anything.
See, like there are T2s available, but these guys have to play so afraid because of how Radiant is
It
playing.
is, I think it is a matter of one combo.
Have to keep-
If Axe lands a good call, followed by a Maledict and a Meteor, the Dire wins the fight. But they need to land it,
What's with all
Right.
the scribbling?
which I don't know is how much of it
Radiant's
is
bottom
possible.
tower's seen better days.
Kenny क्या बोलता
So
है?
bots on the Invoker as well, so he can constantly push out the
Push out
waves.
the lanes,
Radiant's
yeah.
bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
He could get caught.
Who can
Again.
get caught? Dada,
Invoker.
living by the nick of it, literally.
The Dire might want to mine their top tower.
Mine is
Radiant's
If
bottom
it wasn't for that ward, he might have just
He might
died.
have died, yeah, true.
Dire's top tower.
Man just patiently waiting for someone to come out of the base. It's getting repeated.
But I'm really liking
Dyer's got one
the
last
fights that
tower.
Radiant is making. For me, at least. I think they have a good
No,
sense
they are.
of. They have a very good sense of when to jump. Like right now, when they know they're trying to see targets, Mars has already seen Invoker TP.
Look at the bottom lane.
He wants the Invoker.
Can't.
Dust. He carried on the
He's dead.
line.
Invoker is dead.
Invoker is.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
Disintegrated into arcane energy.
And again, Sizigi, what we were talking about right now. Picking
Yeah.
sides. They knew they couldn't go high ground. They literally TP'd bottom and picked the opponent mid. And they get a tier 2.
Dyer's bottom
Free.
tower's getting the business.
Venji killing off all the wards.
Yeah, no, Radiant is doing an excellent job of warding as well. Like, Radiant's just firing on all cylinders. Like, every little thing that they need to do, they're doing it
And what
really
I
well.
love from the Radiant especially is like using the dust, like this sentry ward for example.
Look at that ward from Vengeful.
Yeah, it does get. I mean, it's gonna be spotted immediately, but still,
Yeah.
it's a really good ward.
There goes the ward, Tombstone.
Maybe she's looking for a swap in.
Yeah, probably while you're dewarding. Undying really far ahead. Who has a use? Oh, no. Oh, tornado. Okay.
Yeah.
But this is what you want to do with Dire, right? You want to choke them inside of the base. So they cannot farm. Only one person can farm at a time. The other really
Look at that Invoker's health.
so much damage.
Yeah, Wraith King without farm is not fun
It's
to
not
play.
the best.
It's,
And Mars
he's
Oh
just
my god, 3-man caught into the arena. Meteors coming in.
But they want the MK on
Monkey
the
King.
Axe not being able to do anything. Has the ring.
Axe is unable to tank anything.
Yeah, this is a.
Non-toxic gamer just waiting for the slight
But
of
they got the
wish, gets a
supports.
kill.
They did get the supports. They can actually kill them actually. Beautifully done. Good target selection by Ryzen. Undying killed them actually. Some great swinging by Team Dire. They need the Monkey King first. Do not go on
Non-toxic gamer. Monkey King now with his ult
Witch Doctor has-
might be able to
Witch
get
Doctor has
few
a-
kills over here.
No, he's probably dead.
Maybe not.
yeah. If they don't take the tombstone out, it's really hard for them to do anything.
Sin has vampiric spirits. Why?
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's a dieback.
I'm really questioning Witch Doctor's position. He had.
And he has an Aeon disc on the Ember.
And I'm surprised. Yeah, that's what.
had
He has a
everything
Aeon
on
disc
his-
on him.
Like literally had everything on the toolkit but didn't use it. Aeon Disc is a great item, guys, because of WK script.
Because this.
No, because of
No, it is. It is a great item.
I was expecting Aghanim's rather than.
Exactly, like more aggressive. But he now it's really hard to kill the
I
Ember,
can
no
tell
matter
you,
what.
Yeah, I can tell you why not. If you look at the lineup, Mars is gonna go open up the fight for you. Ember can also frontline while MK wipes the team, and that's what they've been doing
Exactly.
throughout the fights. Yeah.
And if you see what's happening here, there's a really good efficiency move from him. He put the Aeon disc in the backpack.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're
For
doing
reason.
every little thing correctly. They're doing every little thing correctly.
Dada still doesn't have a spirit vessel.
Is he still going for it? I don't think he should now.
No, he's
I
going
mean,
for a BKB now.
yeah. No, he went away from the spirit vessel as soon as he.
Hopefully picking up the Undying. I don't think
Heltuzad is just dead over there.
Is a dead Undying.
And I think he made the earn and then he just did not go vessel. He went Midas and bots.
Now this is where Witch Doctor kind
Was BOTs actually necessary over there?
I think his idea was,
split
he'll
push.
push out while
but it's failing.
guys, they're taking high ground or whatever. Create space, like delay the inevitable push. But
Radiant's bottom tower.
it did not work out the way he thought it would.
There goes one of the better fights now. Mars has Arena, Mars has BKB, everything is available. Axe had a great opportunity.
Okay,
to
Lion. Oh my god.
Lion's the one jump. Oh my god.
Beautiful call by Friction.
Lion went into their base and they did not do anything.
There
Couldn't
dies
do it.
everything. That needs to put the tombstone down, needs to use the levers, needs to use so
There he is. It's a really good place. He put
Oh
it
my
just
god,
to his
Nicholas
head.
playing like a god right now.
beautifully played by King. Tombstone. Oh, the
Okay,
tombstone.
crits coming in from Raijin. Raijin showing that he is the crit king over here. But sadly he falls as well.
Buybacks coming instantly.
MK dies as well.
Everyone dies except Ember.
And Dada coming in for the defense.
MK is the Ember is the 2-3
But I don't know if you guys saw this was nice sunstrike by Dada.
Oof, nice
Good
combo by
attempt.
Dada.
But this is the reason why
थरथरणाऱ्या हातांनी ट्राय केलेलं आहे.
this is the time when the Earned shows its true.
True, that is true.
Yeah, that's
Like getting the call, taking a WK attack, eating meteor, and maledict, and living. Just
Aeon is basically something that allows you to make mistakes. Like it's okay to make a mistake if you have
but this
Aeon. You can go in.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I'm questioning Wiz Doctor's position in a lot of these fights. He couldn't get his ult off even last time. His ult is very
Come on,
critical.
smash.
Yeah.
Smash.
Yeah, I think he is putting a lot of pressure on the.
Hulk smash.
Ogre smash.
Hulk smash.
Ogre smash.
Ah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, what's wrong with these guys? Oh, looking
Strong.
at the lion, I think.
Me strong. Me ogre.
Sorry, Sisiki, you were saying?
Yesterday also, I think what the Witch Doctor is focusing on is stunning them rather than using his ult. And for like stun, you have to
But
be in the range. Not that that's an ideal thing to do.
I would have probably done something differently is skip the glimmer completely and go for a shard. But
Shard's good.
sorry,
Shard's good here, but I. So I guess this is a question I say it every stream whenever I stream. I'm not streaming it, I know, but this is something I ask. You know this as well.
yeah,
My standard question
yeah.
is what does the dial do to come back?
One second, let this fight get over.
And that's oh my
Not
god,
this.
that's a 4-man
Sorry,
arena
not
right
this.
there.
Not this, Sisiki.
Answer is not this.
Not this,
but
yeah.
obviously.
Again, you are. So here's my problem. I say as supports, if you look at this Vengeful and the Lion, their positioning is impeccable. I don't know who has been seeing them in fights. But
I am.
Yeah,
I am.
but their swaps, like saving the cores and using all of their kit, is very critical. If I were
Did
Dire,
you notice Lion has a scepter?
yeah, he does. He was going for it, and he's going for a E-blade now. Probably get a Ghost Scepter and an E-blade to just wipe out everybody. But Suzuki, to answer your question, I think I would just play high ground. I would let 2 cores farm, WK and Invoker, because Axe cannot really do anything on this. And hope and pray that they can carry me.
Right.
Yeah, you have to bait BKBs. Basically. That's where the game is. If you can bait BKBs from Radiant,
Excellent.
then it's a good game. And look at this.
I think.
He has a Skadi
Yeah.
and a Scepter. I mean, it's really a tough one.
Oh, I thought they were waiting for Rosh. I don't think they're waiting for. Are they?
They don't really need to. Their main course.
Hey, Roche is already up.
I think they're waiting to go Rosh. No, they're not.
They're walking. No, they're just farming jungle. They're basically they're choking the Dire team. They're emptying jungle. They're putting them in the base. At this point, look at W.
Mars checks the Rosh. I think they're gonna Rosh now. Mars.
But,
Yep.
But it's just mad right now.
If they manage to catch that Ember alone,
I don't think they're
they
going to.
might just. Yeah, now I don't think so. Especially now when he has a
Aether lens?
Sorry?
no. I think so.
Yeah, he went for
think
it.
so. Yeah.
Oh, Octane. Or no? Wait, no.
Yeah, he
Does
can go
Octane
for
have
it.
Aether?
Yeah, Octane does.
Yeah, he can go.
late call by team Dire. They did Sunstrike, but
What's interesting is he's choosing to go Octarine over going Axe.
no, I like that.
That is
I like that because
interesting.
you want to make your toolkit bigger because you can frontline with your disc.
Well, to be honest, like Aghanim's would just give him this, right? More cooldown and speed on his ult, but
But he's
Octane
not
would
using
give him
this.
slighted.
He's not even also Kenny. He's not using his ult so much, like you pointed out before.
Oh, okay, that's a
Finally,
fight
Doctor
begin.
lands an ultimate.
Oh, oh, they died.
Some mass.
They died in one slide.
Yeah,
I don't think so. It seems like
yeah.
Yeah, this is easy.
Dire has
yeah, this is GG, man.
excellent game by Team Radiant. Some great item choices.
Team Bakchot 5.
Team Bakchot 5 showing their true prowess.
No, they're really good.
Great.
Watching their match with SJ's team is gonna be really interesting. It's gonna be something else
Is that
altogether.
going to be a next match?
Yeah, next month. That's
Yeah,
the grand finals.
that's the that's the grand final, best of 3.
Is that today or is that next week?
Yeah, it's immediately after this, or maybe they get a small break, but it's after this. Yes.
There comes the vengeful fountain farming time.
But Dire is not giving up yet, which is a typical Saurabh Joshi Dada move.
They're gonna get mega clears.
Yeah.
I mean, one call from Axe can help, but they've seen this one. Axe has the opportunity.
No, it doesn't change anything. It really doesn't change anything. He did kill the Venge. He did kill the Venge, and Axe is dead again. Radiant King is dead again without buyback.
And non-toxic gamer is here and he's killing
And
everyone.
WD
Toxic for everyone.
Undying is dead. Invoker, Undying, and WD are back, but I don't know what they're gonna do.
You die back.
One slide
It's a
and
die back.
WD is dead again. That's all it takes, one slide.
There dies your Undying.
It is what it is.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Dead. But worth it. That time is.
Dada trying his level best.
But there's really nothing left to try.
Next level of combos.
There is a almost 20k difference.
Dada trying his best. Sorcerer happening.
Dada did.
Hey,
Dada
2
did.
slides and you're dead. Think
Sorcerer
once
Dada
you're
did.
sometimes he needs to just to finish the kill. There's the GG call and Radiant win. Damn.
Good game.
It's convincing. Convincingly.
Convincingly.
It was pretty intense.
It was a good game. I love analyzing games. I think it's a personal favorite hobby.
In the words of Dada, चला रे loker rematch.
So this was the final match of lower bracket or what was it?
Yes. Bakchot 5 will be facing SJ's team. I forgot their name. In
Search and destroy.
best of 3. Search and destroy in best of 3 grand finals.
Very well played by Radiant.
Yes, it was the curse of movie Deval that.
Curse of Bobby Deol. Why me?
Curse of Delhi.
Thank you everybody for watching our stream. Appreciate. I'm gonna stop.